In triangle ABC, if A is equal to 80 degrees and B is equal to 30 degrees, and side B is equal to 14 centimeters, find side A. So the first thing I want to do is draw my triangle so I can get an idea of what's going on. So I have A, B, C angles, and the way you write the sides is that you have it corresponding to the angles. So if this is angle A, then the corresponding side is going to be this. So side A, side B, and side C. So we know that A is equal to 80 degrees, B is equal to 30 degrees, and we know that side B is 14 centimeters, and what we want to do is find this side here. So in this case, we have a side and its corresponding angle, and we have the angle corresponding to the side we're looking for. So we can actually use law of sines. In particular, we can use the law of sines correlating B and A. And here's a note: if you're solving for a side, you want to put the side on the numerator, since on the side here, we know that sine A over A, sine B over B, sine C over C is equivalent to A sine A, B sine B, C sine C. Right? These two are equivalent statements. These are both the law of sines. So what you usually can do is, if you're solving for a side, you want to put the side in the denominator. But if you're solving for an angle, you want to put the sine expression. In the numerator. If you're solving for a side, you want to put the side in the numerator, and if you're solving for an angle, you want to put the sine expression in the numerator. So since we're solving for side A, I want it to look like B over sine B is equal to A over sine A. So now, solving for A in this expression, let's multiply both sides by sine of A. So we get B times sine of A over sine of B is equal to A. So now we have all the values that we're looking for, right? So let's just plug them in. So B is 14 times sine of A, which is 80, over sine of B, which is 30. So now, plugging these values into your calculator, you can approximate sine of 80 and sine of 30. Sine of 30 approximates roughly to 0.985, and sine of 30 approximates roughly to 0.5. And doing these calculations, this value approximates roughly to 28 centimeters. So we found that A is approximately equal to 28 centimeters using law of sines.